everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. It has been some time. I've kind of taken a bit of a break, I guess, from YouTube. I don't know if I did it on purpose or if it just happened, like life happened, you know, I don't know. But I'm back and there has been some changes. So let's get into it. My planner has changed completely. So I was using the hobonichicousin. That's an A5 size, and I don't know if just like the last month or so that I was using it, I don't know if I just felt overwhelmed or just still the size of it was a bit big and I felt like I was forcing myself to fill stuff out. I mean, I did love it, but at the same time it was a bit too much. So I have since switched to the B6 size. Let me take this out of this. This is just this cover came from Walmart. It had like 2 notebooks in it or whatever, but it's the perfect size to hold this. So, but yes, this is the B6 size of the Sterling Ink Common Planner. And this is the part 2. Since I started this, really I started this in June. But this is a July through December planner. What prompted this size, I guess, really was my B6 Stalogy that I have, that I use just for like bullet journaling, or like not even, I don't even know if I would call it that. I don't know what I would call this. This is just, and I'll go over this real quick, but I did this. This is in a Lauren Phelps Designs cover. I just have like a little cover page. I have my grid spacing, an index, a second page in case I need it. I have just a calendar for important dates and things, which there's not many on, but you know, it's okay. This I have all drawn out for the rest of the year because I started this in May. But this is inspired by Planning Life with Erin, because she does these highs and lows in her Hobonichi weeks, and so I thought that would be kind of a fun thing to keep track of. I did really good in May. June, kind of did about half the month. Here's July. Still have, a few blank spots, but I'm trying to keep up. It's something that I'm not necessarily forcing myself to do, because I still want to keep it fun, like if I just happen to go back to it and say, oh, I could put this down. So I have all that. I have health tracker that I've been doing really good keeping up with for that. Mood tracker, weight log, which I have not been keeping up with. I pretty much stopped that in May. I really need to get back to that. But my mood tracker here, I have Happy Mail, wish list, just different things to keep track of. I did make pages, one for each of my family, my husband and my kids. I don't really know what exactly I want to put on them yet, so right now they're blank. I have a bookshelf, TBR list, some book ratings as I read, which I haven't, so far this year, I don't know, I go through spurts where I will read a whole bunch and then I kind of like stop. Movie ratings, left a few pages for that. TV ratings, which I haven't put like a title on it or anything. I don't know if I'm really that happy with this, but it is what it is. It's like, it's here, so I'm going to use it. Video game ratings, and these stickers are from Papershire. I have other pages that I have like marked for specific things that I want to put on here. I just haven't done it yet. And then this is also kind of turned into like a video game tracker thing. I don't know, like this was Stardew Valley, because there for a while I got back into that, so I was keeping track of all this, like the community center and everything, building upgrades, all the crops that, I guess make the most profit, birthdays, and this is also with mods, because I have the expanded and the Ridgeside mods. What are you doing? Sorry, that's Hank, our puppy. Favorite YouTubers. Some of them are, I guess, really, there's a lot of them that are like gaming stuff, but then I have bullet journaling and planner stuff, and then favorite podcasts, which I don't know, I have a few specific ones obviously that I stick to, but I tend to listen to more like scary stories, and it's really weird, guys, because like I'll listen to them while I fall asleep at night. I don't know, and then it like sometimes I'll pull that stuff into my dream, like my subconscious hears it, and then I pull it into my dreams, and then I have scary dreams, but I keep doing it to myself, so I don't know what to tell you. I made a list of stuff whenever my husband went on his motorcycle trip. Some favorite meals that I need to come back on here and fill some more stuff out. Favorite beers, because within this past year, really, I've learned, or I don't know, I've started drinking beers, but it's really just like sours and things, like not like beer. So, this I did for Fallout 76, because I have recently got back into that, and I've been playing the heck out of that. And also Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been replaying that. I deleted my island and started completely fresh. So, which I have some villagers here that I would like to have, which I already have Pashmina. But really the rest of them I need to see, you know, I would like to get on my island. But anyways, the rest of it's really blank, and then I just have like washi samples back here, or swatches. And then Tombow swatches, so you can see, I like doing this on pretty much like every notebook now, just so I can see how the paper takes the markers and things. Pen tests, mild liners, dot markers, and whatnot. So anyways, I feel like I completely got sidetracked. But this is my B6 Stalogy, and I love her because I don't feel like, if I don't fill it out like that day, like it's just the end of the world kind of thing, like, oh, it's just a waste, like, you know, I wasted my time and whatnot with this. I love her. I can just pick her up whenever, and you know, she's perfect. So anyway, so she got me into the B6 size, so that's what made me get this. Yeah, so, and this clear cover is from Sterling Ink. When I ordered the planner, I went ahead and just got the cover, and because I was using this from June to the end of the year, I put all these seals here. These are from the Coffee Monsters Co. These tabs I made myself, and you can't really like see, I guess, because they're kind of small, but they're let's see, I don't know if you can really see, they're little like pop culture, I think is what they're under, but they're from Papershire. She drew out little pop culture characters, and so I just put some on here. Okay, so here's this planner, and this is, so I've been using this since June, or I guess maybe halfway through June. But I'm just now really like showing y'all this because I kind of just wanted time to myself with this planner so I could get used to it and kind of like, I don't know, get acquainted with it, I should say. So here's this page here, and I've switched it since my husband's schedule has changed now that he's become supervisor and he's back on shift. This is where I have marked down for the rest of the year what his schedule will be, if he's working days or nights. These are the two blank pages that I don't really know what to do with yet. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, like this is just, I'm kind of learning this planner as I go, and whatever makes sense. Like if later on I'm like, oh, you know, this would be really good on this page, then it's already here. I haven't put something here just to put it because it's a blank page. Like I'll just leave it blank and we'll see what happens. The goal breakdown. I don't know. I'm not a goal person. Like I don't make goals. I don't look back at that kind of stuff. So I've been trying to figure out maybe like cleaning, like what needs to be done daily, weekly, monthly, like that kind of stuff. Because I mean, like there are things like that, like, you know, once a year, twice a year kind of things for like major things in the house that need to happen. And so I've thought about maybe doing that for this. I just haven't, I don't know, I haven't quite decided yet. Okay, so here are these pages that I'm still gonna be using the same way as I did in the cousin. Using them for, I'll flip to this page. Still gonna be using them for habit tracking. So in June, I did this, and I can't remember who it was that I saw that on. I saw it on Facebook. I don't remember if it was, no, I don't know. I'm not going to say, I don't know. But there was somebody, I was inspired to do this by somebody else. It wasn't my idea. But they would mark their sleep, their mood, and their steps. So I was doing that, but I also, my sleep time is also whether it's the actual sleep time or in bed. And that just means like when I put my watch on the charger, if I fall asleep before I put it back on my wrist, or if I remember to put it back on my wrist before I fall asleep. So the actual sleep time is whenever I'm wearing my watch at night. And then in bed is just when it gets put on the charger and I forget and it stays there all night. So I did that here for June, but I changed it for July. Here's July so far. All my habits. I split this into 2 columns, and I decided to put my tarot card for the month here, and then I'll go back and write something maybe at the end of the month, like how it went. Month review, just overview of the month at the end of it. We'll do that. I'll try and see how that goes. Yeah, so there's that. And then I had my month of June, and this is a hobonichicousin kit from the Coffee Monsters Co. I did trim down all the day headers here so I could put them here. This column, actually, I didn't trim these boxes at all, but you know, like the column itself is from here to here, but from this line that goes down to the end of the page, that's pretty much the size of the full box for the cousin. Hang on, let me get a sip of coffee. Okay, so and then I was just kind of trying to figure out how to use the stickers since they don't fit in the boxes. And then since the boxes are smaller, I decided to put our bills down the column here instead of in the days. That way I had room for other things. Here's July. I've sat down with some bills and things, but I haven't really sat down for the actual month planning, which, it's now the 13th. So that's something else about me is like summertime hits and my whole routine changes, and I don't know, like planning kind of goes by the wayside during the summer. So that's also another reason why I really haven't been filming, because I feel like I'm not sitting down with my planner until like middle of the week, so then I'm kind of back planning. But yeah, so here's July. And then here's what I did in June, which I also have here on the beginning of these blank pages. I did make an index like I have in my Stalogy. And then I do have this here for the grid spacing. I still have to put something here for like moon and cycle tracker. But anyway, so June, got back to tracking the close the rings like this. So there's June, and then I went ahead and like I did my weeks back here, obviously, since there's no weeks up front, because there was the month, June monthly was up there. But so here's all the weeks. Just trying out, you know, to see how I could kind of get it to work. Now, obviously, during the week here, you have like days and you have the column. So I was just kind of doing whatever back here. I really do like this layout where you keep some of the vertical, shorter columns, and then you just kind of put stuff in here. I do like that. I haven't done that in the actual weekly section yet. We'll see. I'll try out some things, see which one I like the best. The only issue with this really is that, you know, the columns are so much smaller. I don't really have stickers that fit in those columns, besides like icon stickers and whatnot. And then here is July. So I moved this tracker to here, have my close the rings here. I put this sticker, which is the Coffee Monsters Co. Put this here, and then I did like a currently section, which I haven't done. Oh my god, I probably haven't done a currently section since the Happy Planner. So I just thought that would be kind of fun here. I haven't done anything after this though. I don't really know how I want to do the blank pages. Since I'm tracking so much and I can fit things in during the week, I don't know. So I'm still, like I said, I'm still figuring everything out. So now we'll go, this was the first week in July. And these stickers were left over from a Coffee Monsters Co. kit. These stickers were actually, Hank, stop it. Stop eating fuzz. Hank. Ugh. Oh, Lord. Okay, but these stickers that I use for the days were actually the Monday through Sunday, like full box sticker that you would use for like maybe like writing meals or whatever, you know. And I just cut each day to make a strip for the day here. So did it more of a horizontal layout this week, or this is last week, and also this week I kept it as the horizontal. Put some habit trackers down here. This is where I'm doing my daily tarot pull next week and upcoming, and just some important things, which actually all these two got done. I just didn't check them off. Well, these actually got done this week because we ended up having Beryl come through and ruin a bunch of people's days and weeks, because there's still a lot of people without power. We got power. We were only out like 14 hours. But there's... Hank, stop eating fuzz. I'm going to take it away. Yeah, we were only out of power for like 14 hours. But there's still a lot of people in the Houston area that don't have power. And it's Saturday. So, and it's hot already. Like, we're in the 90s. And the humidity's high. So, it gets hot. But these are all... Oh, Hank. He's a mess. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all are probably hearing all kinds of noises in the back. And that's all him. Usually it's Stella snoring, but right now it's Hank. But these are Happy Planner stickers from the journaling sticker books that I think I have nearby. These books. I don't know did I use anything out of this one? I pulled them both, but I don't know if I... Oh, I did the weather stickers, came out of this one, but then these, for the days and the habit trackers all came out of this one, and then I just colored these with my Tombow. So that's how it's been going. That's my planner. This is my big change, I guess. Yeah. So, new planner, no hobonichicousin. I'm sorry, y'all. As much as I did and still do love the hobonichicousin, I don't know. I think I was starting to feel overwhelmed with it from the size. So that's why I have switched to the B6. And also, when I originally started using the hobonichicousin, I was using it like with the last couple months. You know, I was doing the dailies and I was journaling and whatnot, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I was forcing myself to do that. When I first started using the cousin, though, I was using the back pages, not day specific. I was using them for like bullet journaling and just writing down things and whatever. And I feel like this is pretty much what I wanted out of the cousin. I wanted blank pages, not day specific. And that's what this is. So, oh, I also have in the back, I think that's where it starts. Yeah. I made a washi graveyard here, and then I have my swatch pages for the mild liners, my dot markers, pen test, and then my Tombow swatches that I can go in and fill out. So, man, y'all are noisy. Oh yeah, this was a blank page from June because I actually didn't do any planning that week. I had intended to. I put washi down and I was like, oh, I'll get back to it, and I never did. So, but yeah, so this is what I'm doing now, like pretty much going back to one planner. That was another thing, is I feel like I had myself split up too many different ways with like tarot in one, and just, I don't know, one planner for everything, not including this baby. She's special. She's different. She's not really a planner. She's just kind of life and like what I'm doing currently, like playing or whatever. But yeah, so, and this also kind of falls in with One Book July, since that's what everyone, or most everyone that I've seen on YouTube is doing, is trying to do the One Book July, where they fit everything into one book. So, yeah. Well, there she is, and she will be my planner in the future now. This is where I'll do my monthly and my weekly Plan With Me's. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Go ahead and hit that notification bell, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.